If I'm not looking into the camera, it's because the flash is bright. But some people may call me humble. Some people may call me stupid. Some people just they gonna call me what they call me, but what I call myself, like when it comes to life and music, is a person and an artist. Like I work hard and in both aspects in my personal life and in my music life. I work extremely hard, even though I don't have a lot. What I do have, like I'm thankful for. So that's why I say some people might call me humble, and then like I'm financial wise, like it's hard. It's hard to for me it's hard to gain financial stability. So when I say some people might call me stupid, that's that's the reason. But uh, why I'm making this video is because like I feel like my music is still slept on. Like I shout out every single person. I don't know who it is. Like nobody wants to acknowledge the fact that I make music or let me know if it's good or if it's bad. I had someone reach out to me like, "Yo, why not rebrand yourself now? Rebuild yourself now?" And honestly, I took that to heart. Like that's when the Silver Age came about. I did some research on the Silver Age. If you want to research the Silver Age, go ahead and research it. But the Silver Age has a lot of significant meaning behind it, and that's why I chose the name. And the reason why I'm gonna go forward with it is because uh, the meaning behind it. But like growing up listening to music, I can tell you every every song or not song, every artist I've listened to on a consistent basis from the time from elementary all the way until now. But we're gonna go backwards because I like naming who I've listened to now, and I just want to do it that way. But music has changed. Everybody knows that. Some artists try to keep it the same, but the way music is headed, they got to switch up their style and create something new for people to keep listening because that the new rap uh, is blowing up and but real rap is always gonna take over no matter what. But before I was listening to J. Cole, D1, Kendrick Lamar, Kodak Black. There's one more someone I listen to. Uh, couldn't even think of them. That's because I don't really listen to new artists like that. Young Thug, Rich Homie, Wiz Khalifa. Before I was listening to them, I was listening to Wayne, Young Money, MMG. All the greats at our time, and in the '90s, or '90s babies times. I guess you could say I was listening to them, and like when I was listening while listening to the people I named before, MMG and Young Money, like they give me a sense of uh reality and keep pushing for your dreams because black people in America, like it, they still act like it's something new. Like I haven't free black people in America. They act like it's something new, but they bring that soul to the music that I just like to feel, and but that's why I listen to them is because it's just that realness. You feel me? And then MMG and Young Money, they kept it street and they also kept it real, but like they also put in that oomph that made them special. Like that made everybody want Lil Wayne on the track. He put that in there that everybody made want to made everybody wanted to make Drake on the track or whatever. How you know what I'm trying to say? That wanted to put Drake on the track. Like they put that extra oomph in there, and that's why I listen to them. Like if you go back to their old music, of course they keep it extremely real, but they had to switch it up. When Wayne dropped 500 Degrees, yeah, I don't think that went platinum, but after he switched up his style, he switched up his flow. Uh, he started to progress and progress and progress and became the Carter 3 Wayne that everybody loved. Um, and then Drake is just evolving nonstop. Uh, Nicki has evolved like as of MMG. Like I know nobody really talk about Meek since Meek and Drake got into it, but lyrically, and nobody really speaks Wale or Rick Ross. But Rick Ross dropped some heat. I forgot the name of the album, but he dropped some heat recently, and but before all that, they always dropped realness. They always kept it real in their music, and that's what caught my attention. And then before that, it was the game and the documentary and whatever the game like single, like whatever he dropped singly, like that My Life. And but the documentary, like that whole album I always listen to, is just filled with so much realness. uh I don't know why, but I was just listening to it over and over and over. Like it just like that's an album I could listen to right now. Like 2014 Forest Hills Drive or whatever, that song or that album, like it kind of got old to me, but there's still songs, if it comes on, I'll jam it. Like I'll let it ride out and I just vibe with it. But like some things are timeless, and that's what the documentary it is to me, along with a few songs, not all the songs, a few songs off of the Carter 3. And So Far Gone from Drake, there's a few songs I'll rock with. Moment for Life by Nicki and Drake. That's a song I'll forever bump. And Up All Night also. Uh but before the documentary, it was Big and Pac. Uh I had this Bad Boy CD. My brother dared me to break it. I broke it. I don't know why. but uh I listened to that nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. It didn't have much Biggie songs on it, but it was mostly Diddy. But it had featuring Biggie. But I mostly listened to Pac. To be honest, I don't even know how how I got hold of those songs. It just woke up one morning, there was a CD there, just listened to it. So, but like I tried like every artist I try to incorporate. Like I don't take from them like their words for words for words. I try to incorporate their ability into my own work, and try to bring that oomph that I want people to listen to me for. Uh, but most of all, I try and keep it real. Um, that's why you won't ever hear me in my music talking about drugs, because I no longer smoke weed, or alcohol because I don't really drink like that. Or you won't hear me talking about partying, or you won't hear that mumble rap from me. Like that's just not who I am, and that's not what I'm accustomed to. So I'm not gonna switch up from this into that because that's what's hot. I'd rather just continue to ride my own wave, and just continue to do what I do until you, the people, the viewer, finally finally come to senses and be like, oh man, this dude D'Angelo, he actually got something to say. And I'm gonna start listening. Uh, Most all of my music is for free, but like I brought up the Silver Age, that's not gonna be for free. Whoever I gotta go through, whatever I gotta go through to get uh the legal procedures done with it, that's what I'm gonna do, no matter how long it takes. I'm gonna This is gonna happen for me. Uh, no repping, no gang or no team, no none of that. Just me and my music. If you ask me why I do it, it's for the fam. I want, when I say the fam, I mean my blood relatives, but I also mean my peers. Like, music is a platform where not only the artist can grow, but the people around them can grow. There's so many categories and what an artist has to do and has to know that the people around them can grow or can get into and grow and make a career out of. But like, there's also individual categories that has nothing to do with music, but it corresponds with music. Uh, just like that, because it has a story to tell. Like artists, like, I'm not saying artists as in musician, but artists as in drawers, painters. Like, they some freehand, some sketch or trace or whatever. But the artists, like, when they're making that picture, they're drawing that painting or whatever, like, they have this vision in their mind. uh and they put it on a page, just like an artist or a musician. They have this vision in their mind and they explain it through words. I'm not talented at drawing at all. I mean, I might sketch something up and it looks something like cool real quick, and then I'll continue to sketch, and then it just turns to complete poop. I a visual, that's not me. uh I can't draw out a visual, but I can write out a visual. Like, I can put words together, and uh but like I was saying, like, there's other things in this, in like separate categories that correspond with music. And that's just another topic, I guess. But this whole video is just for me to explain uh who I listen to from now and then back when I was a kid, just to explain how and why my music sounds how it sounds. Like, not my remixes, but my original music. Like, why it has that distinct sound to it is because I've always listened to real artists, and always try to keep it real myself. Like, you can't listen to real and then go off and speak something fake. Nah, you just, when it's real, you know it's real, and people just attract to it. Either they gonna like it or they're not gonna like it. And if they don't like it, then keep it moving, because obviously it wasn't meant for them to understand. But I'm out. No special date on when the Silver Age is gonna drop. Like I said, we're gonna put our whole effort into this, uh, and just gonna keep working. Uh, Thank you for watching my YouTube page. Uh, this is another journey to greatness. I couldn't tell you what episode. I could go back and count, but I forgot, and I don't want to take the time out to do that. I just want to upload it. But thank you for taking the time out and watching this, and hopefully we get to work in the future, other artists. If not, I'm completely cool with that, because I'm always gonna do me. And peace.